The Clash of the Titans is a 2010 fantasy action-adventure film directed by Louis Leterrier. The film is a remake of the same-named 198,1 film and is partially based on the Greek myth of Perseus and his quest to fight the terrible Kraken. The plot is set in ancient Greece, where the gods are at odds with one another. Sam Worthington plays Perseus, a demigod reared by a fisherman and his family. He is unaware of his divine ancestry until his family is murdered by Hades, Ralph Fiennes, the god of the underworld. Perseus swears vengeance on Hades and embarks on a risky trip to defend the city of Argos from the god's wrath. A troop of soldiers, including Draco, Mads Mikkelsen, and his son Eusebios, Ashraf Bahram, join Perseus on his mission. They journey to Argos, where they find that the gods have been enraged by the people's lack of faith and have wreaked havoc on the region. Cassiopeia, Polly Walker, the queen of Argos, has offered up her daughter, Andromeda, Alexa Davalos, as a sacrifice to the Kraken, a giant sea monster ruled by Hades, in order to please the gods. Perseus and his friends go out to defeat the Kraken and save Andromeda. They seek the assistance of the Stygian witches, three blind ladies with prophesy powers. The witches tell Perseus that in order to turn the Kraken to stone, he must collect the head of the Gorgon, Medusa. Perseus and his companions travel to Medusa's lair, where they must overcome a variety of terrifying challenges, including huge scorpions and the savage Medusa herself. They obtain her head and set off on their way back to Argos. Meanwhile, Hades is attempting to stop Perseus and his companions by dispatching his servants, including a huge scorpion. Perseus and his comrades are obliged to fight these animals and overcome several challenges on their journey. Finally, Perseus arrives in Argos just in time to meet the Kraken, who has wreaked havoc on the city. Perseus turns the Kraken to stone and saves Andromeda with the help of Medusa's head. Perseus defeats Hades by using his divine powers to destroy the deity of the underworld. Perseus eventually returns to his family and pledges to safeguard them from harm. The film concludes with a hint that Perseus' adventures are far from ended, setting the ground for a possible sequel. Overall, The Clash of the Titans is a thrilling, action-packed film that combines elements of Greek mythology with cutting-edge spectacular effects. It has a great cast, including Sam Worthington, Liam Neeson, and Ralph Fiennes, who give strong performances that give their characters depth and substance. Whether you like fantasy epics or just want to watch a fun and engaging movie, The Clash of the Titans is a must-see. I'll tell you several amusing reasons to see The Clash of the Titans. Giant scorpions. Who doesn't enjoy a good combat amongst giant scorpions? Perseus and his crew face off against some extremely massive arachnids in The Clash of the Titans, creating for one amazing fight sequence. Just make sure you don't develop an irrational fear of scorpions as a result. Zeus is played by Liam Neeson. Let's be honest, Liam Neeson could read a phone book and still be compelling. In The Clash of the Titans, he plays Zeus, complete with a flowing white beard and a fondness for flinging thunderbolts. Just hearing him exclaim, "Release the Kraken," is worth watching. Medusa is famous for her serpent hair, but in this film, her locks appear to have been groomed by a mad scientist. Her unusual haircut makes it difficult not to be both impressed and afraid. Hades' tantrums. Ralph Fiennes is a terrific performer who gets to let free as the wicked Hades in this film. Fiennes steals the show as the god of the underworld, from his spectacular temper outbursts to his wonderfully overdramatic rhetoric. The Kraken. It's difficult to put into words how silly the Kraken looks in this film. It's like a Lovecraftian nightmare come to life, with its tentacles flapping and eyes protruding. But that's what makes it so amusing. You'll be horrified and amused by this ridiculous sea monster. Stunning visuals. The Clash of the Titans is a visual feast, from the stunning vistas of Greece to the fanciful monsters. The special effects are a little dated now, but they're still remarkable. Great cast. The Clash of the Titans features a talented cast that includes Sam Worthington, Gemma Arterton, and Mads Mikkelsen, in addition to Liam Neeson and Ralph Fiennes. Their performances assist to elevate the film above its ridiculous premise. The Clash of the Titans never slows down when it comes to action. There's always something spectacular going on screen from beginning to end. It's the ideal film to watch if you're looking for some adrenaline-pumping thrills. Unforgettable statements. Whether it's "Release the Kraken" or "It's not up to the gods, it's up to us." The Clash of the Titans is full of unforgettable statements that will stay with you long after the film has ended. Nostalgia. If you grew up in the 1980s or 1990s, you probably remember the original Clash of the Titans film. While this 2010 remake is a remake, it pays many homages to the classic film. So there you have it, 12 reasons why The Clash of the Titans is worth checking out. It's a fun, action-packed adventure that's sure to leave you entertained. Don't forget to subscribe to see more similar content. Thank you for watching.